Hello. Hello. Going to wait just a moment for my server to start, and then we're gonna go. I'm trying to get my phone. Okay. My server up yet? Oh, it has to make a new world. Oops. Okay. Well, that's going to. I hope we're all doing good today. Can I see this, please? Oh, no. Okay. Can I do this? Is it gonna let me do this? Hello. I'm not speaking English and silly. Hope you guys are doing good today. Yes, we're doing time life today. I've been needing to do this for a very long time because friend Barry Pesty Quack is wanting it for a series, so I get to recode it for them, which is super awesome. Okay, I think server's up. They join. There we go. Okay, I think I can just switch things here. Yes. Okay. This is weird because usually when I like record or whatever, I don't do like. Dude, it's like smelly quack. True, actually. I don't do Oh god, everything's messed up. Game mode, creative. I don't do my whole screen. Usually I just do Minecraft, so it's a little weird. Yeah. Okay. So game audio is turned up. I'm gonna turn. Oh, you guys, the music stopped. The music stopped. I gotta screw around with overlays now. Are we doing this? There we go. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna keep it the same volume. I'm just gonna turn it down for me because it's loud. Give me a headache. Do you really? Yes, I do. I truthfully do. That's not true. You guys are okay sometimes. This should. Yep. Okay. So now we get to start. Who's excited? That's the server IP right there. Don't join. I'm putting the whitelist on. / whitelist on. That's just the wrong thing. / whitelist on. No one's joining. Plugins, scripts, time life. Okay. What plugins are on right now? All of Woven Worlds is okay. Turn off Woven Worlds before I get yelled at. Should I move? I think I'm gonna move you guys because I don't want to cover up chat or like the in-game chat while I do commands and stuff. I don't know where to put you guys though. That's unnatural. I do like right here, just at the top. Do you use SKB? Yes, I do. Here are all the plugins that I have on the server. We got voice chat, vanish, script, SKB, inventory C, and that's it. Does that look evil? I don't really know where to put this. I guess just here for now, and then if I don't like it, I can move it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And then I need to / SK disable. I thought I disabled everything already. Okay, good. So SK disable. Yep. Okay. So now, timed life is the only thing we have turned on. Very cool. Yep, this is empty. Okay, so now I think we just start. This over here. Yeah, this is all set. Refresh real quick, just make sure I didn't blow anything up. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna miss tab a bunch of times probably. All right. So time life can be split into like two. You get two bits. There's quota. I should put hashtags. I'm bad at my job. quota and the timer. So we're gonna start with the timer because did you end up changing the Woven World's Final Death animation? I don't know yet. I don't know if Simon wants me to or not. We'll probably text him later. And even if I do, I'm not gonna tell you because it's a surprise. Okay, so there's the timer and there's the quota. That's like the two main parts of Timed Life. And we're gonna start. Hey Nathan, we're gonna start with the timer because you can't really do a quota with that timer. Someone's doing their job. Yeah, Pesty, you're gonna ready to watch me do a terrible job? This is your plugin. This is your plugin right here. Can I get rid of this? This is pissing me. Okay. So first off, we need to set up teams when someone joins a server, so that way we know how to change the colors. So we're going to just do on join. I'm gonna do my best to comment all this out and explain why we're doing this. Okay, so this is for me to be able to learn how to code script. I mean, script is really easy. I was able to pick it up in like maybe an hour and a half. I mean, I did get help from like people who were good at script. But I mean, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do a little segment here that makes it so whenever someone joins, it creates a team for them and it makes them join that team. So, how do I describe that? Set up teams on join. Okay, so on join, we want to, whoopsies, I accidentally just pressed commands. I actually got a new keyboard, like, yesterday, so I'm still trying to adjust myself. Hour and a half of what? Wait, what? What's an hour and a half? Oh, it took me to learn? I mean, literally all it is just doing it on server thing is different. It took me like, I mean, like the basics. Dude, okay, well, Pessi, I can't do it on the fancy thing. I can't do it on Visual Studio because then, I mean, I guess I could open up Visual Studio and do it there and then just copy paste it over. That's like an extra step. 4 hours of no life. I mean, like, maybe an hour and a half was a little much. Oh, this is auto hotkey. Text file. Okay. Select language. Okay, fine. Because Pesty is annoying, I'll do it in Visual Studio Code and just copy paste it over. What was I doing? It only took me like an hour and a half. All I did was watch like a couple videos on it, and then I got a little bit of help from File Manager. I'm not using File Manager. Don't call me a numpty. Kid. Okay. I should probably save this. Save. No, it's fine. It's gonna make me do it anyways. Yep. Okay. We're going to name this timed life. Just throw it in the desktop. Okay. Okay. The editor made for script, maybe. Well, I mean, this works for script. I have an extension on here that makes it so it's like colored based on script. So this will work. That's auto hotkey. Okay. On join, make console execute /team. I forgot the Minecraft command /team. What is it? Add. Yeah, team add %%. I don't know how to use this keyboard. Player. Is that all there is? Team add in the name. Okay, that's it. So just listen to the stream. Alright, you have fun. You have fun doing laundry. Okay, and then we want to also make them joining. So make console execute /team join player. And then we do it again. Player. Okay. So now we have it so whenever someone leaves and rejoins or just joins for the first time, then it will make them a team, and then that way we can modify their color. Console command, add player. Dude, it's fine. It's beautiful. Like, yeah. No, team add, you only want one player because then it looks team add. You only want the first name, and then the second one you want the player to be done twice because then it's doing the make. I can't. Team join. Oh wait, did I do join? Yeah, team join, and then you want the team and then the name. So now that that's done, I'm gonna reload. Timed life. Check this out. No errors. Did I save this actually? Yep. Okay. What? I didn't reload Woven World. What are you? What? Okay, there we go. It worked. Now, Court's a bum. I don't pay attention to Court. Phase nerd. Okay, so now if I relog... Dang. Okay, so now I have a team, so now we can change that to colors. Did not type file manager. What are you talking about, bro? Anyways. So now, we get to do timers. So, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so at the top... Right, oh wait, right, sorry, I have to... What? No, I want you to go down. No. This keyboard doesn't have arrow keys. So I can't, like... I have to use the function key and then... Let's do on leave cancel event. I mean, that would be a good way of keeping people hostage, but then they could just, like, Alt F4, and then you can't really do anything. Actually, does that work? Hang on. On leave... I would be on disconnect. On disconnect... Cancel event. Okay, if that works, that's gonna be funny. Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's supposed to... Yes. There we go. Escape, reload. You can't even do that. You can't even do that. You can't even do that, bro. You're just fine. You actually can't even kidnap people forever. Okay. So now we want to set up a bunch of variables. So, for a test out scripts, you do need a server, PJ, but you don't need an expensive one. You can do it on like Eternus or on like Minehut. So I mean, which are both free. I mean, they're not great. You can also, what I did when I was first starting is I ran my own server off my desktop, which sounds fancy, but it's really not. You just have to download like the files that you need and then just like watch like a 10-minute tutorial. Not even. And then you can do that. The only problem is that if you want people to be able to join that server, you need to port forward, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Right. So for variables for timer, we need. I have 7 variables when I'm making a timer. There are seconds left, which is how many seconds a person has left. Player, and then we need to make that equal 0. Okay, and then we're gonna repeat this for minutes and hours. So we want minutes left. Does it take a lot of RAM? I don't really know. I never really like used it for much other than just testing scripts out. We do hours left. So I mean, I don't know. I never had more than one player on it at the same time, and I never really used it for like crazy chaotic things, so I wouldn't know if it's super resource intensive. Okay, limited life timer, I never really like fully learned how to do on my own. I went to Sword to die and I was like, Sword, please give me your code, please. And then you did. I actually don't even remember how to do it off memory, so we're actually kind of gonna free all this. I also need another one, which is just time left, which is going to be everything. This needs to be player specific variable. Player equals 0. Okay, and now that we have our seconds, minutes, and hours left, we want formatted of each of these. So I'm actually just gonna Control C, Control V, and I'm just gonna throw an F in front of all of these to make them different variables. Okay, so now we have a bunch of variables set up. That is cool. So the way that we're gonna use these variables is we want all of this, the hours, minutes, seconds left, to equal to time left. Time left is just gonna be the total number of seconds you have. So if you have 1 hour, that's 3,600 seconds, this variable should be 3,600. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that math. So I want to do every 1 second, so that way we are setting all the variables equal to each other once a second. We're going to do set time. Oh, wait, we need a loop all players, so that way it runs it for everyone. Loop all players. Set time left %% loop dash player equal to, and then we need a bunch of parentheses. We want it to be hours. I need to do left. I need to remember the names of my variables. So we good. Loop dash player, and we want to multiply that by 3,600. There's 3,600 seconds in. I'm gonna full screen this. There's can't speak. There's an easier way. Yeah, I know, but I don't really care. This is the way that I know how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Lol. There's 3,600 seconds in 1 hour. So every hour the person has will turn into 600. we're gonna do plus. We're gonna do minutes left loop dash player times 60 because there's 60 seconds and 1 minute, lol. And then we just add seconds left plus seconds. Seconds left. Okay, so this should work. Yeah, we get our hours plus that. Okay. So in theory, if I copy this over, slash sk reload, time life. I didn't do. What do you mean? I didn't try to reload any scripts. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, I did click woven rules. What am I dumb? Oopsies. Time life. No. Counter 1 error. Variables cannot be used here. What do you mean? Oh, maybe I should do. Maybe the language is wrong. 2. How about them apples? There we go. Okay, whoopsies. Turn on armor indicators. Script just always acts up when I try to do math. I mean, that might just be a skill issue. I won't lie. Okay, so now we have our total time left. Let me try to remember what I'm doing next. Okay, we have time left. Yeah, we have this setup. So now we also want to format the variables properly, because if you don't format them properly, you'll get the ugly looking timers where it's like, there won't be like, if you're in a single digit amount of time on like if you only have 9 hours, it'll be 9 instead of being like 09, and then it looks ugly. So now we have to format. So we're going to do a bunch of if statements. My cat wants in. 1 second. Say hello, bandit. Okay. We're gonna do a bunch of if statements. Right. If, we'll start with hours. If hours left loop dash player is greater than, or sorry, is, wait, I actually don't. This is greater than 10, I think, is what we want to do. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yep. No, wait, what? It's less than 10. We want it to be less than 10. Wait. It's less than 10. Then we're going to set hours left. Oh, we want the formatted hours left, sorry. Loop dash player to less than 10. Yes, I can count. To 0 and then hours left. So, and then else set f hours left dash player to hours left. Okay, and then go log in. 0. Yeah, I put that. Hello. That's what's right there. I mean 0% timer percent. That's right here. Hello. What do you mean? What are you yelling at me for? Okay, this should work in theory. And then we just loop this. We just do this. Loop this and brain rot. We just do this for minutes. Minutes. I should copy paste. Let's see. Oof. Push. Okay. That makes sense, I think. Probably. Okay, and then we run it back just one more time. For seconds. Oh, for seconds, sorry. seconds. Okay. So now, that should work. Probably. I think that format makes sense. So now, to actually test it, we're going to also every 1 second, I'm going to do it in a different every 1 second because I can. So every 1 second, loop all players. Maybe I'll combine them at the end. Send action bar. Oopsies, I can't type. Send action bar. Okay, we're going to do, we'll just set it to like, I don't even remember what the color, what the code is for purple. Like what, freaking, we'll just do green for now. Actually, this might be red. Oh, it is red. Wait, it tells me. Okay, what's purple? Sure. Send action bar, and we're just going to do our variables. We'll do F hours left. Yep, perfect. Player, and we come out of this, and we do a colon, and we do the same thing, but for minutes and seconds. Purple is D. That's pink. It's literally pink, bruh. That's more like, I don't know, whatever. I'll just stick with 5 and see how it goes. I'm pretty sure in-game, it's 5. Loop dash player. And finally... Need to set hours to something. What do you mean? What do you mean set hours to something? Otherwise, it'll be none. You mean like a command to set time? I know. Loop dash player, and now that that's done, that'll send the action bar to loop dash player. We can make a command to command. We'll just call it TL. We'll prefix it with TL time. Set time, and then we're going to do player for first argument. And we're going to do integer okay. Why is there no space in between? And then we that permission op trigger. Oopsies, can't type. Set. Let's see. Set it to 3600. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Set hours left. Oopsies. Loop. Sorry, arg1 to arg2. And just repeat this, but 3 and then minutes. And then repeat that 4 and 4 seconds. Okay. That should probably work. Control A, Control C. Drop it into here. Save that. SK reload. Let's see. How'd I do? Variables cannot be easier. Oh, right, because I didn't fix it in this when I copy pasted it. So I need to fix it here. Yeah. Okay, run that back. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So now if I do set time spibble 1 hour. Yep, I have 1 hour. I do 10 hours. Yep, perfect. You don't. It's okay. It's okay. Just lock in. Just lock in. So yeah, that works now, right? Yeah. What the heck? Slash. Double. If I do like 69. Yep, that's funny. Okay, and just one more. If I do 01, 01, 1, then it should be formatted perfect. Let's heckin' go. Okay, so that part works. That's very cool. So now we get to do teams. Yay! So exciting. Okay, so yeah, now I get a set of teams. So, I need to make sure I put comments under these. I'm just gonna get rid of this since this is important. Hashtag sets the selected player's time to the specified values from hours to minutes. Okay, comment on this. Hashtag. Sends the player's timer to them in form of an action bar. This hashtag formats the timer, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave that formats the timer because that's all it does. Hashtag all variables used in this script. Okay, good formatting. And epic commenting. So next step is to do the timers. The colors, sorry. I got. Add variable charge them to back in. Alright, do what you gotta do. Okay. Do I want to do this in the form of a function or the form of a command? Functions would probably be more convenient in the long run, but commands are going to be more convenient in the charge life. True. Command would be more convenient in the right now run, and I'm lazy. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do command now. Okay. So we're gonna make a command that is run every second or so. We're going to do. What do I format this as? Maybe I'll just get rid of this middle format so I can make my life easier. I will call this one. What do I even name this? Am I dumb? Teams. Okay. Permission actually doesn't even matter to give this to permission because all it's going to do is just format the teams properly. So if anything, someone using it would be helpful. Okay. So basically, this is just going to take the form of a bunch of. Oh, my headphones are dying. Lol. Okay. I might just have to run it with no sound. I don't need sound anyways. I'm just gonna turn these off. Plug them in for now, and then. I mean, I don't really even need to hear anything probably. For now, anyways. Yeah. Everything's still going. Okay. So now I'm going to. This is just gonna take the form of a bunch of if statements. We're going to check what value the overall time left variable is, and then set the person's team to match accordingly. So I'm actually going to need a calculator for this to remember. Calculator. Okay. So let's see here. There are 60 seconds in 1 minute, which means there are 30,600 in 1 hour. So we're gonna go from 60 to 50. So in 60 hours, there is 216,000 seconds. So we're going to loop all players. And then we're just gonna do a bunch of if statements. So if time left 10% loop dash player equal or is between whoopsies, what did I just do? Is between, what was it, 21,600 or 216,000, and now we need to do the same thing but for 50 hours. So we're gonna do 3,600 times 50, and that, yeah, that seems right actually. 1,800,000. Then we're going to, this would be dark green, so we're going to make console execute. I know there's a way to do it without doing the make console execute, and I could probably change it later, but I'm lazy. So make console execute / team modify color what's the command? /team modify. Oh, we need to do the name. %% loop dash player color. And that's just, is it dark green within underscore? Yeah, dark green, dark underscore green. So now, whenever my time is between 60 and 50 hours, I will be dark green. And now I get to repeat this for all stages of color. So now we want to do between 1800 and then what's 3600 times 40 hours, 144. Pop, pop, pop. 144. I actually don't even remember the colors of time life, I can't lie. It goes dark green, lime. Is it yellow, orange, red, violet? Is that it? I think it is, yeah. So now if I just do, is it regular green? Yeah, green. Yeah, green. Green. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the order, so now we need to copy this. Go down. 14, 4, 4, 4, 4. And then what? It's 30 hours now? 30, 3600 times 30, 108. 8, and that should be yellow. Yeah, okay, thank you, Silly. Yellow, and then we go down again. Okay, and then 600 times 20 hours for, yep, that makes sense, okay. 72,000. 72,000. And this should be orange. Orange. And then I don't need to use the calculator for this one because I'm smart. 720, and it'll be 36,000, and that should be red. And then one more, actually, I guess two more. 36,000, and we're gonna do one. And we're gonna do. Is it just called purple in Minecraft? It might just be. Light purple? No, we want dark purple. Probably. Yep, that seems right. Okay. And we're gonna do dark purple. Okay. And now if I remember, if I go in F5, that should already be, yep, that already takes care of display names. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is now that we have this command, we're going to make this command that organizes everyone into their teams based on time. We're going to make this command run every second. So, up in this every 1 second, we're just going to do make console execute /tl teams. Okay. So now, depending on my time, my color will automatically adjust. If I go back here, Control V, Control S, SK reload time life. No errors, because I'm so cool. So now if I set myself to be geeking. If I set myself to be time. If I set myself to be 60, then I should be dark green. Yep, there we go. It just takes a second to adjust. And then if I do 50, it should be lime. What? Oh, I guess because I'm on the lower end of 50. Yeah. If I do 51. Eh. It should be. It should be lime. What? Wait, what? No. What? Okay, so that works. And if I go to 60 through 50, it's dark green. I do. And that should be lime. That's not lime. Why is that not lime? Oh, I see what I did here. Oopsies. Fix that. Okay, reload. Now I should go. Yep, there we go. Lime. And then 40. And that should be yellow. Yep, perfect. If I do 30, then that should be orange. Question mark? Oh wait, does orange even exist as a color? I probably should have checked that. It's probably like something stupid like gold. Team modify spittle color. Orange. Yeah, it's gold, isn't it? Yep. Coded charge life. Coded charged life, only 46 lines? Dude, heck yeah. Let's freaking go. I'm very proud of you, good job. I don't want that one there still. Okay, reload. Timed life. Okay, so now I should go to gold. Or slash orange. Or not, I guess. There we go. Is that the same orange that they use in Time Life? I actually don't even remember. I'm just gonna assume it is and not really care that much anymore. Okay, so now if I do 19 hours, that should be red. Perfect. And then anything below 10 should be violet. Yep, okay, and then I need to do one more. If this is less than 1, then we're going to set ourselves to gray. So now I should be gray. Oh wait, I should not be gray, because I haven't set myself down yet. If I'm on 0, 0, 0, I should be gray. Perfect. Okay. Let's heck and go. So now we need to do the same thing, but we need to adjust the timer colors. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, for this here, I'm just going to Control-C, Control-V. I'm actually just going to copy this, slap it right here for now. I'm just going to literally grab all of this and then just slap it right here. And then instead of having the modifier teams, we're going to send the action bar. This. Okay, so dark green is 1, 2. Is that dark green? I can't tell. I think that's dark green. Okay, lime green is A, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yellow is E, or gold is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red is C, purple is 5, and gray is 7. Okay, and this should just adjust our timer accordingly. Control-C, Control-V. Okay, reload. Timed life. Oh. That's not good. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I guess it's just horrendously indented. Thank you, script. Very cool. Run it back. There we go. Okay. Yep, perfect. And now, I just instinctively went www dash to do a Woven Worlds command. I set my time to 001. I'm thumb. Probably put my name here. Yep. 1. Then my timer becomes purple, and I become purple. Okay, if I do 10, then that would be red. I wish this happened a little bit faster. Why don't I also make this happen when this command is run? Yeah, there we go. That should work. That should work probably. Okay, do that. Let's see. Yep. This key / key reload. Life. Time life. Okay. So now if I do 21, then it should become gold. Yeah. Then if I do 30, then I should become yellow. I don't know why it takes so long for the timer to adjust, or for the teams to adjust, but whatever, I don't really care that much actually. 40 should be a lime. Good. I think this is pretty good. 50. Very cool. Dark green. And welcome back. I think that's all that needs to be done. So timers and that is all set. Now we have to actually make it so, you know, make it so the timer goes down. So what we're gonna do is we are going to I'm just trying to figure out I want to subtract them. Okay, what we're gonna do is every 1 second loop all players. Takes a while to adjust because you have every second. Yeah, I mean, I figured. I don't really care. Loop all players set, or sorry, if I want to make a every tick. Make it tick every second. Stop every tick. What? Am I having a stroke? You should make it tick every second and adjust itself every tick. I feel like that would lag more because there's 20 ticks in a second. So instead of it running once every second, it'd run 20 times in a second. We'll just call this ticking timers equal 1. So that way, that's like for session start. So command / TL toggle timer. What are you talking about, Twin? What are you talking about? Toggle timer, true. I could do this as a boolean, actually. That makes sense. Boolean permission. Maybe I'm dumb and I just don't understand what you're saying. Set ticking timers to R1. Okay. So now if that's true, then we're going to subtract 1 from I literally have no idea what you're saying. Subtract 1 from time left. I also need to, actually, now that I think about it, I need to go up here and reverse this process so I can... These always need to be equal. So I need to set seconds left. Can't type. Loop dash player. I should probably start with hours left, actually. Hours left to loop dash player. To, sorry. Time left. Time left. Loop dash player divided by 3600. Rounded down. And literally, when you test it, you'll understand. I guess we'll just have to see. Set minutes left. Loop dash player to time left. I'm geeking. To time left. Loop dash player parenthesis minus hours left times 3600. Okay, and then round that down. Divide by 60 and then round that down. Okay. That should make sense, maybe. I genuinely don't even remember how to do this. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing, question mark. And I just do the same thing. For seconds left. Set seconds left. Loop dash player. 2. Time left. I need to do my parentheses. Loop dash player. You can just copy this over because I'm lazy. I'm kind of confusing myself. Wait, hang on a second. And then plus minutes. So I need a minutes left. Can't type. Loop dash player. I think that makes sense. What? Does this make sense? Wait, hang on. Okay, we're... Yeah, no, this makes sense, I think. Probably. Time left minus hours left times 3600 plus minutes. Okay, yeah, that seems right, probably. Question mark? Yeah, okay. If I get a bunch of errors, then oops. Set ticking timer. Subtract 1 from time left. 10%. Loop dash player. Oh, I should probably do if this is greater than 1. If time left. Player is greater than or equal to 1. Then subtract 1. Okay, this is probably going to break now and blow up everywhere. I'm going to sit here and be bug fixing for the next hour, but we'll see. 15 errors. I'm actually so... Oh, what? Huh? I don't even know what the problem there was. Hang on. Of all the things that I expected to happen, that wasn't it. 50 meters below, 50... Okay, actually, I'm not even... Hang on, just 1 second. I'm just gonna see what happens when this is gone. If that works. Okay. Interesting here. So is it subtracting 1 from time left? Yeah. And I'm thinking. Wait, what the hell? wait. What happens if I do it from seconds left instead? Seconds left. Oop. Here. This is probably just gonna break it, actually. This is probably not gonna work. One foul. Maybe? Oh wait, I didn't change it over here, that's why. It's not doing anything different. There's no loop that matches loop dashboard. Set seconds left. Why is this broken now? 93. Wait, what am I do? What? I'm stupid. Hang on a second. I meant to do this on here. Set. Wait a second. I know why I wasn't subtracting in the first place. Wait a moment. Just hold on. Hold on 5 frames here. Probably because I didn't set the boolean to be true or false yet. Wait a minute. How about now? How about them apples? Crap. From seconds left. How about that? How about them apples? Oh! Ah. Right, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. Check the coding server. Or is it coding server? My coding server? Yeah. So that's the new problem. Okay, I might just give up on Visual Studio Code because it's not really needed. It says -2. Yeah, I see that. I see that it says -2. That's not even the issue you were talking about earlier. You were talking about something else stupid. I don't even want to hear it. That's not even like, that doesn't change anything. Making this happen faster isn't gonna, I mean, I'll do it every 1 tick. I don't think that's gonna fix it though. It's an issue that the seconds variable is currently negative right now because there's nothing else regulating it, not how fast something is happening. So like, why didn't it fix? Wait, but why didn't it fix? Wait, but it didn't fix. It didn't fix. This is an entirely separate issue. Okay. Yeah, I might just give up on Visual Studio Code because this is being me switching back and forth. Maybe we'll see. Okay. yeah. Okay, wrong. Barret. Okay. Set seconds left. Loop dash player 2. Time left. Player. Time left. Player minus. Hours left. Player times 3600. Oh wait, no, I think I know what I'm doing now. Possibly. Plus I need another set of DC. Plus minutes left. Player. Loop player. I'm dumb. Chud. Loop dash player times 60. Okay. Check Discord. What if I don't wanna? Forgot I don't have it open on my computer. Wait, let me open my phone. What do you want? No, that's dumb. You are not right. This is stinky because then it's weird. Having a bunch of like, it's just. I don't like having it so when one variable is empty, check other variable. When you could just set it equal and like it just in my brain it makes more sense. I mean that does work, and I see how that would make sense, but I find it easier and it makes more sense to not do that. Okay, so now I plop this in here. Let's reload. I set my timer up. Rah. I'm left. Let me slap this in one big old parenthesis. How about that? Yeah, I should work. And then just rounded. Yeah. Why is it doing distance? What does meters above mean? What do you mean that's dumb? Okay, it's not really dumb. It's just like, I just don't agree with that method. If that makes sense. What is distance having to do with any of this? Why is it saying meters above or below? I just don't like having the... It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I disagree with how that works. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I prefer to do it differently. Though I don't know where it's getting meters above or below from. That's kind of funny, actually. Can I find my time, like my life script somewhere else? This should work. To I wonder if I do this again. Where is distance going? Constantly set equal to each other. Maybe it does want me to do the funny math this time. Minutes left. I've given up on Visual Studio Code. It's pissing me off. Going back and forth. Minutes left. Time left. Loop dash player. Loop dash player minus hours left. Loop dash player. That way we want to get minutes on its own. We're going to multiply hours left by 3600 to get how many seconds. So if I have 2 hours left, I'm going to multiply that by 100, that, and then we rounded down, and then that's hours left. Dash player. Do time left. Dash player divided by 3600. So now these things should constantly be equal to each other. Format should be formatting. And then, yeah. And then I want to subtract 1 from time left every second. Okay. What does that even mean, bro? Where is it getting 8 at from? I'm actually so confused. I've never seen it do that. Where the fuck is it getting time from? That's so bizarre. I've actually never seen that before. Or, sorry, time, not time, distance. Where are any of these numbers coming from? 50 meters below. Question mark. What does this mean? What do the numbers mean? Let me just get rid of this for reload. Okay. And then when I do this, do you have a different script on? No, there's no scripts on. Okay. What? Did I not reload? What? Oh, I did reload. Did I not save? What? Okay. Can you add evil skibidi toilet to it, Alexa? No, die. Okay. What does it want? What's the do here? I could, I don't know. I don't know why I have been doing this last week. Your timer isn't ticking, friend? Yeah, I'm aware. Alexa. We're trying to figure that one out. It literally should just be subtract 1 from seconds left. What if I did this? How about this? What if I just do it but above every 1 second? Oop. Isn't accepted by your keyboard? I mean, we don't like Alexa anyways. Loop all players. Okay, I'm actually going to just move this up here into its own thing. So set time left to hours left. Yes, does all that. I don't feel like recoding everything I already did. Did I still have it copy pasted? Yeah, I might. No, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know my error here. Possibly. Set. Okay, so I need to redo set. Seconds left. I think what I was doing is I was only subtracting. Well, no, it should still work. Right. Loop dash player. 2. Yeah. Yay, math. Time left. Loop dash player. minus minus hours left. Best player. Times 3600 plus minutes left. Why is there 3 colons? Minutes left. Loop dash player times 60 rounded down. Okay, so now seconds left should be able to. Can I add Toho to time life? Dude, I might have to do that actually. I'll code one of these days. I'll code spell cards into Minecraft. You mean expected 4 spaces but found 6 spaces, bro? You're a chud. You had Unity life? I could code Unity life. No, I can't. What the hell am I talking about, bro? Why does it do that? 50? Okay, well, at least it's not changing to at anymore, so I can, like, look at it. Seconds left to... We're subtracting. What if I just did that? How about that? What if I got rid of all the math? Okay. So this should be just stupid, right? So if I just do this on its own. Why? What? If I just do this on its own, then it should be. Bruh. I'm not using your syntax. Get away from me. What do you mean? Oh, there's a dumb bracket here. Oops. Okay. Meant to make the variable time left a list. It's not a list. What do you mean it's a... Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoops. Okay. Yes. So now that looks funny because seconds left. Yeah. And then it tweaks out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense as to why that happened. I understood why that happened, actually. That sounds sarcastic, but I really think. Okay. I'm left minus hours. Whoops, all caps. Started yelling. Hours left minus. Whoops, loop dash player. Loop dash player minus. I wonder if Barry's still here watching me screw up his plugin. 36. Oh wait, times 36. So now, push. Okay. You assist me sometime? Maybe at some point, yeah. I'd be happy to. I'm just a little preoccupied. Okay. Okay. Nothing evil's happening so far. Okay. Oopsies, I just pressed tab a bunch of times. Okay, and I'm gonna add this into another parentheses. I'm going to do plus minutes left loop dash player. Maybe Alexa. I don't know if I actually genuinely forgot if I responded to that. I thought I did, but I might not have. Maybe I'd be happy to just give me like a little bit. Times 60. Okay, so now this should make sense, I think. Please don't blow up. Please, 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 please. every 1 second if ticking timers equals true, if time left loop dash player is greater than or equal to 1. Well, getting rid of the damage is easy. It's not that, believe it or not, I find the timer part of timed life to be more complicated than like just the on damage lose time. That's literally all it is. On damage, subtract like 3 minutes. It's very much not complicated. Once this is all set up, it should just work on its own, in theory. Then subtract 1 from seconds left. Loop dash player. And then I need it. All players. Oh, I'm scared. Alright. What about time left? How about that? Does this work now? This is precarious. Dude, why can't I make a freaking timer? It's not that hard. Just code, bro. Literally just make it. It's not hard. Why am I throwing? Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, wait, hear me out. If we do both. My word choice is interesting and funny. Thank you. I try to use an expansive vocabulary. The English language is one full of many words, and as such should be, Fuck! What is this? Okay. I'm rage baited. Wait, what happens out of curiosity? Does this work properly? Okay. Yeah, bro, whatever you say. What happens if I just do this again? Does that work then? Whoopsies, I turned off armor indicators. Whatever will I do? That work? Where is the... I don't understand where it's getting meters above from. You're getting total... You're setting the total time to hours, minutes, and seconds. Yes. 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 It's true. Yes. Right here. Wait, I've got a crazy idea. Just hear me out on this, okay? Genuinely hear me out on this. I think that should be meta. Wait, just in case. JDF, get out of here. Stop calling me a nerd. Seconds left. 2 seconds left, -1. I think this actually might be tech. Wait, and I'll do it again for the formatted seconds. So that way it's like super good. This has 0... It has to work. It has to work. Or I'm gonna be really sad. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. It's gonna go wrong. It went wrong. Where is at coming from? Why are there letters in my numbers? This isn't a list. Where is AT coming from? I don't get it. I'm so perplexed. Wait, I'm gonna try to reconnect my headphones. Maybe they were good. I've been running without sound the entire time. It's been making me sad. I need to make sure this didn't connect to my headphones. Okay. I actually don't... Why is there... Maybe the funny was too funny. I really don't get why there's like text, like there's text. That's just stupid. Wait, what happens if I get rid of rounded down? Does I get rid of the text? That's the only text that's in my number variable. I guess I could maybe do it. Okay, well that fixed that problem. I guess. I guess that fixed that problem. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I got rid of the funny text. It was the rounded down, so I guess I just can't round it down ever. But when I do this, so say right now, my total time left, I'm not doing your code, get out. The end of life session 2 happening tomorrow? Oh, probably not. I think I'm just gonna cancel that, I can't lie. So now if I set this to just, like 1 hour for now, just for test, I should have 3,600 seconds. Okay, so now when this is true, it should subtract 1 from this. It should be 35.99. Wait, I see what's happening. Okay, wait. What if, I think generally all I might need to do is just swap the position of these. Okay, swap the position of those, and then now it works every time. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of working. Wait, I know what I'm doing. Wait, this is... Wait, what? Wait a minute. I've been doing this whole thing wrong. Wait. Okay. Hang on. I just need you guys to wait. So if... Nope, never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind. Wait, no, I'm not dumb. Wait, maybe I am. Huh? Yeah, actually, never mind. I have no idea what I'm doing. What happens if I put this in? I don't even remember where we are. I think we're at the same point that we were earlier, to be honest. Yeah. And now it just stops going down in general. Okay. If subtract 1 from effort. E. Set. Okay, maybe I need to do. Wait, hang on. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Seconds. Okay, I know we just did this, and I'm going around in circles. Just wait. Wait. Wait, hang on. wait. Hang on, wait. Just wait. Hang on. What if I just copy this whole thing, right? Just wait. Okay, so now that does that. I actually have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm just gonna type things and hope it works, to be honest. I'm actually just gonna type in words and kind of hope that works. I didn't know this song was this good. Holy crap. It's got a lot in. Watch me cook, guys. I swear. It's... How long has it been happening for? Oh, how long have I been going for? Almost 2 hours, folk. Well, what if I told you that I haven't coded a time-based series in about 5 years? So how about that? Okay, hang on. This might be technology. I might have done it. I might have just cracked the code. Ooh, wait. This is baloney. This should not be that complicated, bro. I don't... Oh my gosh. If I could find... Hang on. Let me see if I can find a script I have somewhere. Do I have even... I don't even think I have my scripts anywhere, actually, anymore. They're all gone. They would be on my desktop. Frick. Wait, hang on. I can just figure it out though. I don't even need to copy paste it. I can just figure it out. Let me drink water. Alright, now that I've consumed water, I'm not using your thing. I've sworn it away now. I'm too petty. I'm just gonna ban you. Yeah, I'm not falling for your rage ban. I'm gonna ban you. Lol. What happens if I just delete all this? Huh? What now? I bet it's gonna work. Well, it didn't break, but also it's not doing anything. I think it's something to do with this that I'm not doing right, to be honest. But I don't remember what. Wait, I'm thinking. Just watch me cook. Okay. Set hours left. Loop dash player to okay, and then I rounded down. Okay, so now in theory, nothing should change, and this should just work first try. Bye. What happens if I get rid of the rounded down? Okay, well, that sort of maybe worked, I guess. Set me to 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then we're getting somewhere, I think, maybe. So we're gonna do minutes left now. How would one get minutes? I am distressed, bruh. To get to minutes, I should divide this. Well, actually, I'm blanking on how to do mathematics right now. Time left, loop player. Minus. That makes sense? Wait. Set minutes left to I want this to be time left. Wait, no. I would not want that to be time left. Wait, what? I think that maybe makes sense. Okay, now if I reload this, then nothing should change. Should be all good. Yep. Okay. Wait. Am I onto something? Whoops, what did I just open? Okay, there we go. Set seconds left to time left. Plus okay, so that should format the seconds properly. Okay. So now everything's formatted properly. Everything's set up properly. These should all equal to each. These should all be equal to what they should be right now. So when I do this, if I go to subtract 1 from time left, dash player, then it goes time left minus 1. Here, maybe what I should do is I'm going to set this to be above this. So now this happens. This time left, let's say it's at 3600, is now 35.99. And then, so maybe I'd want to do this under this, and then also at the same time instead of doing time left, do one from seconds left. And once again, I want this actually to be under here. Okay, and before I reload it, I'm going to set this so that way I have 10 seconds. This is a little grace period. Okay. In theory, this should totally work. Bro, you can't make this up. Does this work now instead? Probably not. Okay, so this was like totally useless. So I'm just gonna get rid of all this, and we're back at square one. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, this is all useless. Die. That is true. It's time now and not distance. That is right. Frick, bro. What the hell? Why isn't it going away? What? Okay, that scared me. That scared me really bad. That should have got okay. Okay, what now? So like what now? I'm gonna try moving this up, and then we'll do seconds left instead of hours left. Okay. Okay. All right. Please. Seconds should not be becoming a negative number. Timer is still what happened. I don't even know anymore. It's making me sad. He's paying me 0 cents for this. I'm getting a high five, bro. I'm getting nothing for this. The music stopped low. Okay. Why is this just not? Twitch users. This has like no reason to not be working. It's actually just rage baiting me for fun, I think. I can't even find my heckin' other limited life scripts, bruh. This is not good. I'm getting spam ping from Carrot. Bro. Okay. Anyways. Just this. Hey, you could use mine suggestion. Oh no. No, I don't think it will. I could just like redo the timer completely, but then I'm just gonna get to the same point and just get confused again. Let's see. That. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to do a bunch of math. Can you host a time life mini round? Yeah, I'll host it with this plugin, bro, right here. This is gonna go very well with the mini round with that. Yeah, sure. Okay. How about we just try get everything equaling each other once again. So set hours left. This is like the 15th time I've done this. I don't even care that much. Loop dash player to time left divided by 3600. Okay. Set minutes left dash player to. Oh, I should probably that's an error waiting to happen. Okay. Minutes left to time left player minus hours left. That's the weird. That's not the weird brackets. Any curly brackets? Hours left. Loop. I have a funny idea. This is it. This is the solution. Plus. Okay. So yeah, that should make sense. Right? I think I might know what I've been doing wrong maybe the entire time. Well, Lane just sent me a TikTok. This is a rare view of how a dishwasher actually works. So they put the camera in the dishwasher, and as you can see, the water comes up. And this is a cat! Oh my god, so cute. Thank you, Plane, for sending me that. Like, it's a heart emoji for me. Okay. I'm using 4. No, get sub out. Okay. And then set seconds left loop dash player to time left dash player minus hours left dash player times 3600 plus minutes left loop dash player times 60. Okay. Can I say bandit or dog? Yeah. Wait. Well, he's asleep right now. I don't want to wake him up. To time left minus. This is still going. I'm out. Oh my god! What is that? Wait, does this work? Bruh. But this one work now? Actually, what is that, bro? Huh? Oh wait, it's because these aren't rounded. Oh wait. You're not waiting, and I don't appreciate that. Rounded. It's a Woven World scrambled message. Yeah, I just leaked. Mm. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay, so I can't round it down. But this needs to be rounded down, otherwise it looks bad. Am I not able to round things down? Maybe I'd do these as separate things then. So like, set. Wait, I have an idea. I have a funny idea. Wait. I'm a genius. I'm actually. They call me Einstein. Set. What are you using to round down? Round down. The words round down. Do the same thing for minutes. Also, I saw your message, individual. I'm just gonna ignore you. For parentheses. Wait, is that actually a thing? I thought when individual was saying it last time, they were just doing it to be funny. I didn't know that was an actual thing. That's why I ignored it, because I thought it was rage bait. Lol. Does this need a loop player here? We'll try without and see if it goes. It works for ceiling. Oh, I do remember seeing that in Cake's code. I'd imagine it works before. Blow it, bro, individual. That's your name. Set seconds left. Loop dash player to rounded down. We're already all the way here, so might as well see if this works. Okay, this better work. I'm gonna be sad. Nothing's happening. I'm scared. Or... Okay, hear me out on this. What if instead of to rounded down hours, what if we do hours rounded down? That kind of sounds dumb, but script is actually pretty stupid, so that might genuinely be a problem. I'm going to... I just typed WW again to try to... like... to try to do a Woven Worlds command. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This should not blow up. Alright, whatever. What about this? Okay. Go back on that, because this is better than... I prefer it be what it was earlier with the... reload. I prefer it just be eternally going to 0, 0 than to be at whatever. Okay. I know why. I think maybe. How do we feel about that? How about them apples? Oh, I should probably put the word 2 in here. That should work now. This should work perfectly. Okay, wait. That's that's something, I guess. Why? Does it do that with minutes too? Okay. That means it's probably something to do with this. How do you even do this? What, be bad? It's really easy to not know what you're doing. Some time left too. Hours left. I don't need any more. Maybe that'll do something? Question mark. Maybe. 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 I thought we made progress, but I guess not. Wait, so what happens if I just remove that? Okay. 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 So that was definitely the issue. There's something there. So, you have to set seconds to time left, loop dash player, minus hours left. Are you going to bed? Alright, good night. Loop dash play, sleep well. Loop dash player. You can always use my code if you need it. Absolutely not. Set seconds left. Dash player. Two. Rounded down seconds. Okay. What? Why is it going up? Why is it going up? Huh? What do you mean? How about that? That way. I'm scared. God damn it. Oh, maybe I should just didn't. Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I should just not do this. Okay. Okay. This is working? Nobody move? Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. And then. True. Bruh. Okay, well, this is probably gonna break. Please don't blow up. Okay. I'm gonna put all of this here. That way it's all done together. Seconds. Welcome back, DJ. Things are going wrong and badly. They're going wrongly. Okay, how about this? Eh, how about that? Does that work? Walking 20. I'm trying. It's hard. Okay, I want you to take any more. Real time life. Bug. What do you mean? I thought you said you were going to bed. Also, I don't want any help. No backseating. That's 8 pound 6. Where? Oh, I see. Don't backseat my code, little bro. Okay. Do this. Yep, it's working. Alright. Doesn't count? Yeah. Bye bye. Set minutes to time left. Whoa, okay, well, first off, that's an error. That should be minutes, not minweeks. And now it worked perfectly, I say. Okay, maybe it was for the best that I didn't find that. What? Go to bed, kid. Bye. Okay. I liked it when it was minweeks and not minutes. That was good. Maybe this should be parentheses. Take that whole quantity and divide by 60. Okay. That was, yep, good. Good. That's not blowing up anymore. Or I do assume that because everything hates me, this is still broken. Oh, it's just not even gonna go. Alright. Incoming explode. Wait, what? Okay, wait. We got somewhere. I don't have one time left variable and format it using a function because I don't like functions. We made progress. Maybe. But now it's subtracting for minutes too, and that's not good. I don't remember what the change was. I don't remember if it was because I did this or not. Well, that's not how that works. What? Set minutes left to... Maybe I don't do this. Wait, what? Alright, wait, what? What? Okay. Okay, wait. Go back. Okay. And then subtract one from seconds left. One from seconds. Okay. No. Not quite. Hmm. Should. Yeah. Why is it subtracting it for minutes? Doesn't make any sense. This is the most trouble I've ever had coding a timer for no reason. It's not hard, bro. It should not be this hard to code a functioning timer. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna throw it in there and see. Nope. Here, let me just, like, real quick. If I delete that, then does the problem fix? No. Not really. It becomes a whole different problem. Alright. What time is it? I have to leave soon. I have to leave soon. Right here. Set myself to hour 45. Okay, and then it subtracts one from seconds at the start, and it goes down to subtract one from minutes. Okay. Alright. What about this, huh? Does that work? I don't understand the problem here. And now seconds aren't going properly. Fuck. Why did that start happening? I was working fine a second ago. Like, oh wait, is this it? I don't know, but I've got to leave in 7 minutes, so better figure this out. Set minutes to time left minus divided by 6. Yes, and that's why did I do that? I had to go back to min weeks. Then maybe control Z a little too far. And instead of seconds. Okay, yeah, so now we had the same issue that we had earlier. Okay, I guess we got back to where we were. Why subtract from minutes? This is not going to work. This is just going to set us to a big number. Yep. I went gold! Oh my god. Yeah, so we need to divide by 60. I just got so much time. I'm gonna try moving this to the bottom, see if that changes anything. It probably won't, but... for some unknown reason, it just keeps subtracting for minutes. I don't know why it's subtracting for minutes. I'm gonna set myself to have a really high time. I'd also like to see if the hour formatting is working goodly, or if that's gonna need fixing as well. Okay, no. Literally just subtracting 1 for minutes as well. Set. Why does the music keep stopping? Can we stop doing that? And why does it keep... Set minutes to time left minus hours left minus... done. Yep, still broken. That's where I want it. That's where I want it. How about that? Is this gonna work? Probably not, but we can hope. Oh, it made it lose 2 minutes now. What? It went faster. Why'd it go fast? Okay, so that's definitely what's controlling the time then. It just went faster. Hello? Yeah. Okay, now it's just gone. Come back. Yep, and then it does. Minutes to time left. Colon, parentheses, or percentage, loop dash player percentage bracket minus. Minus hours left. Here's a funny idea. What if I set this to be underscore hours? Set it to be this variable. Times 3600 divided by 6. How about that? Is that gonna work? I bet not, but whatever. Okay. Well, actually, this is where my master plan works. So now this is going to do that, and then this turns into underscore minutes, and then now it works perfectly. There is no brackets. Now it works perfectly, and there will be no errors. Whoopsies, I just F11. How about now? No, not quite, actually. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I went out. Why is it doing this? What happens if I just completely get rid of the minute formatting? Formatting? What happens then, huh? Probably breaks. Good. Then it doesn't have anything to draw from. Okay, so let me totally redo minutes. Set underscore minutes to time left minus hours left. I should do time loop dash player times 3600 divided by 60. That should give me total amount of minutes. Set minutes left player loop dash player to rounded down how about that? Yeah. What are we doing? Why is that happening? Oh wait, maybe I need to. But then this is just exactly where I was 2 seconds ago. And so nothing has changed. Okay. Wait though. Let's wait. Hmm. Set minutes to maybe it's a issue with the seconds formatting. Set underscore seconds. Wait. Did I just set seconds left? Player to rounded down underscore seconds. Wait, is that why? Did I just forget to do that? Was that it? Was that it the entire time? I'm so stupid, but I think it works now. Wait! And then it should... Oh my god! I'm a genius. I'm so stupid. Why did I let that even do that for that long? That was the world's easiest fix, but I'm actually such a chud, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Holy crap. Mine is dead. 403. 1 second. I might not actually have to. Okay. I'm not gonna text yet, and thus I'm not required to leave, so I guess we press on. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's freaking go. First try. It didn't even take that long. Like, how long have we been going for? Ooh, 2.5 hours to get a timer working. Ooh. Well. We did it, guys. And now for the actual difficult part of this. I'm lost on hit. But you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna make my little final death effect. I'm gonna make it so when I die, stuff happens. So if time left. Wait, what? Does that mean because I'd still need to do this. I'd still need to do time left, right? That's just how it works. Okay. Maybe I do one from each. Subtract one. That would make. I mean, I don't think that would break anything. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Yay, now I get a KMS. Okay, so let's see here. If time left loop dash player equals 0, set loop dash players game mode to spectator. Drop all items at loop dash players location. Strike lightning effect at loop dash players location. Send title and 5L % loop dash player and subtitle ran out of time. To all players. Okay, so now in theory, when I die, when I run out of time, my auto timer hits 0, I should just go into spectator and I should drop all the items in my inventory. Okay, that's what should happen. So get things here, save this, reload it. Okay, and then if I were to run out of time right now, 005, then I should just drop my inventory and go to spectator. Just drop my inventory and go to spectator. Oh my god! That is not... Drop. Ooh, all items in loop player's inventory. I made it drop every item in Minecraft again. This is the second time this has happened. Oh, what the... Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Sure. What is this? Well, what? What is this? Huh? Why is there like a pocket of air here? Hello? Why is this like random thing? Okay, I'm actually lagging. Slash go at the type equal item. 1,489. I'm crying. What is this? Hello? Is there a new structure that I don't know about? Oh, wait, what's this? It like stretches out. I've never seen this before. A trail ruin? Since when has this been in Minecraft? When have trail ruins been a thing? Hello? I don't know. Why is... When? When that happen? Whatever. Okay, wait, hang on. Now I need to retest it, make sure I don't drop every item in Minecraft when I die. Right. 5. And now I should... Okay. Just my inventory. With the camels. 1.20? I don't play this game enough. Oh, there's a forest fire happening. Oh, I should play sound. Play sound np.la.death at pitch 0.2 for all players. I don't think that's the right syntax. No, it is. I'm a genius. So now, it should play the delay sound when I die. It does. It's a little loud. Oh, it was with the brush and possums. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's a little loud. At volume. Hello. At, is it before? There we go. So now I should not get my ears exploded. Okay, maybe that's a little too quiet. I don't know, like, what's the scale? If it's 0.101 or like 1 to 10, I don't know. That felt louder than normal. How about at volume 1? So I need to turn down my general game sounds. That's better. This is just loud in general, though. Okay. We have a functional timer. And so now we get to lose time whenever we take damage. That's going to be so hecking exciting. Who's hyped? I'm hyped. Okay. Here we go. On damage. Set. Set. What's this variable 1b? Set time loss to. Bam. excuse me, set damage. We want this to be round to final damage rounded down. And then we're going to multiply or subtract. I can't type. Subtract underscore damage. Subtract damage times 3, because it was 1/2 a heart was 3 minutes, right? That makes sense. So subtract damage times 3 from minutes left victim, and then subtract underscore damage times 180 for seconds left from time left victim. Send title. We just don't want a title to victim. Send subtitle and C and L minus 10%. Underscore damage times 3 minutes. Okay. Too big then. Okay, so that should just be really done and easy and simple. Bye. Wait, hang on. Wait, that's gonna be annoying though. Set. I'm a genius. I'm gonna do final here, final here, final here. Okay. What do you mean? Oh. Why are you just not that? Okay, and this isn't gonna work, so I have to do. I have to make. Set title to underscore final damage %. Send underscore title. Okay, this should probably work, probably. There we go. Okay, so now when I take a little bit of damage, I should only lose 3 minutes. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I see. It thinks half a heart is 0. Yeah, so it's only going in like... Whoopsie, that's F11. It's only going in full heart. So if I were to do 4, or if I were to do 3, it'd only do 3. Yeah. But we'd want it to do. Never mind. Maybe... So now then, in theory, half a heart's worth. I only lose half a minute. Okay, I want to lose more than half a minute. That needs to be times 2. But then that would make no sense, because now when I do a full heart, I'll end up losing 6 minutes, no? Yeah. Wait, no, that's what we want. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. 1 heart is 6 minutes. 1 half heart is 1 minute. 1.5 would be 9 minutes. There we go. I know what I'm doing. And wearing armor should reduce it. Probably. I mean, yeah, I just reduced the total amount of damage I took. Okay. And then... yeah. I need to make it so when someone dies... on death... oh, wait, hang on. Actually, what I need to do is... wait 1 tick. I guess we can wait, like, 4 ticks. Yeah, wait a quarter of a second. Set victim's health to victim's max health. My cat wants out. Get the Desmond went out. Set victim's health. Okay, so now when I take damage, it should wait a second and like if I can actually take damage. Yeah. Perfect. And we need to do this only when if dying equals 0. Because now what we want to do is when someone goes between colors, so if you're on dark green and then you take damage and then you go purple, or like purple, go lime from that. Hey, what? Yeah. Wait a second. Why is that happening? No, no, stop. Hang on. Why are phantoms? Why? Does that make sense? No, that wouldn't, because then it would just give me the same issue they give me. That. Shut up. Whoops. Okay. But now that comes with the issue of when I take a half heart, I only lose I lose 0. Yeah. Maybe I can do... Does this make sense? What? Now I should... yep, 3 minutes. 6 minutes. And you should be... okay, perfect. Also, I would imagine armor does stuff. Yeah, armor is definitely doing stuff. Because it sets a final damage. Okay. Okay. If I do like, okay. Perfect. And now we need to do the final death. So if sorry, I'm peeking. If underscore final death times 180 is greater than time left. Victim. Then we just want to do all of our going out effects. So we do this, just copy this. Don't need that many indents. Okay, and instead of that, loop player, we want to go. That's victim. Location. Yeah, I was wearing iron in that time, and so it just looks bad. Is getting hurt more in victim. That victim's game mode to spectator. Drop all items in victim's inventory, victim's location, strike any victim's location, victims, all players. Time. They sound okay. So now this should happen whenever I go out. So I'm going to set myself to 10 minutes. Whether it's here, it's annoying me. And this should happen at any time. So just slash and time stibble 0010. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Wait. There appears to have been an error in my code. Wait. If victim is a player. That is hilarious. Just on damage of player. What? Dude, this is wrong. That was really laugh out loud. This should happen after the on-death effects. Okay. Anyways. Thank you. So now, if I go out, then it should do the things. Oh, right, because I just died. Right, because I just, actually legit died. Okay. I think I might know the solution for that, maybe. But I'm going to worry about that next time. I think I'm going to take a break. It has been, my take break, I mean, just stop for today. It has been nearly 3 hours, and that is, it's more than enough, for today. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait. I think I'm doing the weird dying thing. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well, that was, nice. Spent a good 2 hours working on a stupid timer, but it's done now, so we're all good, and I don't even have to care anymore. So, I think it's gonna be it. Thank you guys for hanging out while I worked on this. It was a lot of fun. I'll probably finish this up, I don't know, tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight, who knows.